Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Where today we are on the first part of Rise of Tiamat. The players have officially beaten Horde of the Dragon Queen. Now, where we left off, they had murdered a poor innocent, not hurting of them adult black dragon. And
Chromatic dragons are not innocent.
Hey. Yeah.
Chromatic.
Okay.
all dragons are fine. You're just upset. Anyways, where we left off, you guys had murdered it. You guys killed some people against you in the cult because murder is the only thing that Katie knows. And as such, you guys found some treasure, which we rolled off screen because everybody got super excited and forgot that we weren't live. Plus, I knew we weren't live for that. I just rolled it because there was stuff I had to look up on my computer anyway. So I'm like, I'll just have it rolled anyways. And then there was some other stuff you guys wanted. So I gave you guys all a long rest. Basically, afterwards, you guys talked with the giants, had your room invested again. And the giant was gonna put you down nearby, probably where you needed to go. As I'll explain more of that. There was stuff that people wanted to do, though, right? You guys were talking about something before I started.
We have to harvest the dragon.
Yeah, check the scales.
I'm gonna go up to the dragon corpse and start ripping stuff up.
Well,
Trying to, at least.
Hold on. Can I use herbalism kit to?
I was gonna say survival.
Potion supplies.
What kind of potion supplies were you going to try?
So I am proficient. I am proficient in survival now from the skill expertise.
Okay.
And I have herbalism kit to use to look for potion supplies, so I could do survival or herbalism kit to look for potion supplies from the dragon.
Okay, I'll give you a herbalism check using I guess herbalism. You're probably better off using survival than herbalism, or probably the same either way.
Does anybody have survival to give me advantage? Any proficiencies in survival amongst us?
No.
Audio overview. Let me see. Efficiency.
Mine's higher than average, but I'm not proficient in.
Not even that good at it.
Can I cast guidance on myself? Too?
Survival.
No, I'll have Alistair
yeah.
constantly casting guidance on me every minute.
I'll cast it on you cast it on me, and we're fine.
Perfect.
Go ahead. I will give you a survival check with guidance.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys are starting to get high.
Wait.
It's
Wow.
19. Yeah,
You
man.
got
Wow.
+8?
You got 2 lower than max.
Wow. That's pretty fucking good, guys.
It's gonna be a good campaign. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. This is a great start.
You hope.
Let's go.
We
That's
just
a
fucking
good
killed
start.
a dragon way above our weight class. We're rolling good.
Mhm.
Nothing can
You-
go wrong, right?
Do dragon
Mhm.
testicles make good potions?
That's
Maybe.
not how I thought the next sentence was gonna start.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say you get the materials you need to attempt to craft a potion of fire resistant, but acid instead because of Black Dragon. Not resistant. Which would you rather try, resistance or breath?
Mm.
I'll give
I don't
you
know.
enough. With a 30, you get enough to get the materials for one of those 2 potions.
Potion of Dragon's breath. What is the potion of dragons? Which tier of potion of dragon's breath? Oh,
Yeah.
potions of dragon's breath takes alchemist supplies to create.
A lot of potions take alchemist supplies to make.
But that's what herbalism kits are for. What can I make? Can I thought herbalism kits were potions. I'll
Yeah.
do. So can I craft the potion of resistance with herbalism kits? Because the breath potion specifically says alchemist kit, but the potion of acid resistance doesn't say.
I would say that's probably
What?
fine to use herbalism kit.
For the acid resistance?
Yeah.
potion? Okay, I'll do that.
Are we doing like downtime days?
Yeah, it would be downtime for that. Like you'll not get downtime though, a little bit. It's uncommon anyway, so you would probably be able to do it in like uncommon making of potions. It looks like would probably be a day.
Oh, then Kenny still has like fucking 3 days of not being able to speak to you guys.
Yep.
That's true.
I
How
had
many-
one less than you, I think.
How many-
Yeah, and after this long rest, maybe you're okay. But
Yeah,
you know.
I think you only had 1 day, and Dom had max days.
4.
Mhm.
But something funnier is your int goes back to normal, Luca, and then and so does Renador's. But I need you both to
yeah.
roll a d4 because now it subtracts.
Whoa.
How many doses of potion?
You would only have enough to make one.
Okay.
And yeah, so both of you guys will have to roll me a d4.
Int whiplash. That sucks.
Yeah, it goes up by a d4 and then down by a d4. Let me double check that.
D4. I'm about to be dumb.
Yeah, because you rolled really good on that
Oh
team.
no.
I got a 4,
Oh, wait, no.
guys. I got a 4 intelligence.
Okay, no. I found out it's not d4. I double checked it. It's much better for you guys because what you guys got was +4 int for 3 days, which will be by the next location is when this is wearing off, and then -2 int for the next 6 days.
Okay.
So I don't need to make because I want you guys to know Michael would have been at a 4 intelligence.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
It would just been a natural Drake for a couple days.
Forgets how to wild shape.
Oh no.
Forget how to speak. No. So you guys will temporarily be a bit more
Oh shit, so I can't even like talk when I'm looking through this pile of loot and stuff. So yeah, I'm just as I find anything interesting, I just hand it over to people who can communicate.
Should we?
I'm just spouting nonsense while I try to descale the dragon.
yeah.
You still don't, even you, Alistair. You don't speak. You still can't speak
For
common.
a day.
Yeah,
For
it's
this day that we are.
yeah,
I thought
just
that
a carving. Just a carving. I gave you guys long rest.
Yeah.
The carving of the dragon was a flashback, kind of.
Yeah. Should I roll for that actually? Sorry.
Yes, go ahead, roll me a survival. Maybe you'll get enough hide to actually make a cloak.
and a full cloak this time.
Replace your kobold thing.
God damn it.
Uh,
That's a contrast.
With guidance.
Hell,
that is with
With
guidance.
That is with.
Oh my god, Luca.
Yeah, no, I didn't want a black cloak anyway. I wanted a red
exactly.
I wanted.
one.
Every knife you use to like go into the black dragon gets eroded by the corrosive skin. It just like goes through 5 knives.
Oh yeah.
You're finding swords and knives and daggers and shit and just tossing them at
What's
Alistair
funny,
as
Dom,
you-
is I've done something like that because back when my little brother played in the Icewind Dale with me and Coy and them, Coy carved something from the dragon because he's like, oh, I want some of that poison. Something for something, and my little brother wanted to be like him, so he went to carve something from this poisonous dragon and got a nat 1, so he got poisoned.
Hell yeah.
That's
Makes
fair.
sense.
Because he pierced the
Yep.
poison sac.
Yep.
But after you carve that, sadly you don't get anything usable from that. You guys end up resting for a day, like to get back your health and stuff, as the giants basically toss the rest of the dragon cult off of the ship.
grab gold.
Do we have any means of
The
identifying?
giants ask if they can keep the gold. There might be something about the gold, so I'll hold on to the gold part.
Okay.
For a second. But what was that, Dom?
Does anyone in the party have means to identify?
No.
No.
No. I was gonna say throughout the night I'd like to attune to the great
That's-
sword I found.
Let's attune to everything. Let's find
Well,
out.
Exactly.
We don't have to attune to it. We can just short rest identify it.
Yeah, and the process of me giving that
Yeah.
owl cloak to Lysandra is probably
Yay,
something like
thanks.
and he's just like shoving a cloak on top of her.
Spit
Oh my
all
god.
flying everywhere.
I look at it. That was the apple of Atlas.
Oh,
And
I
I don't know.
I look at you like, why are you trying to talk to me in gibberish? You're being crazy. Stop it.
yeah, she's the crazy one. What the?
and
Let
I
me see
take
something.
the cloak.
Okay.
Alistair, and do you want the armor? I take the armor, one armor, and the other armor. I don't know which one you gave me.
Yeah. I don't remember what's the second armor we had. If it was like a +1 chainmail or something.
I have where? Here. We didn't identify one of the armors. It's a chainmail.
Yeah.
And there's moldering plate armor. I think it was moldering.
I think you should have the plate armor because you're more of a fighter, like in front of everyone, like a.
Makes
and
sense.
I can get my C as high as yours if I use spells, so
Yeah.
you're probably better off with the plate.
Thank you.
Okay, so we want to put
And I
the
give
non-plate. Yeah, we'll give the non-plate to you. Don't worry.
Ow.
Yeah, I deleted the
Yeah.
plate from my inventory.
Can
Yeah,
I
just
identify
chain.
the thing?
Which one are
I
you
put
trying
my
to?
armor,
Oh, nice.
and I start to
Can
put
accept
the armor.
items.
Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I mean, Alistair doesn't know, so I'm gonna shut up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what
you
are
know
we
that armor.
what are we identifying? Or during the long rest, because there was talks of that. I just want to go in order of what's going on.
Yeah, I would like to identify the greatsword. I would attune to the greatsword.
We'll do that last, Luca.
Oh
my
God!
God.
Oh no!
Oh
What
god.
have I done?
No.
That doesn't mean it's cursed. It just means it's more than okay. You've done it.
No, it's definitely cursed.
Okay, yeah.
To be fair, if it was cursed,
Gonna find-
identifying it wouldn't tell you.
Would not, yeah. Oh, no, I'm straight up attuning to it.
I know.
I don't think Alistair would.
Okay,
Wait.
so Canny, let's
Makes
start with
sense.
you. Do you want to try to identify what you found?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a look.
And making
I
sure.
don't really have any magical means of doing so.
Well, no, during a long rest, you can identify stuff basically like by trying to attune to it.
Okay.
If it's
I
a
will give
two,
it a shot.
like, let me double check and read the ruling. Long
Yeah, it's in the
rest action.
PHB. You
Fine.
basically just meditate on the item during a short rest.
To attune to it.
No, to identify it.
Anybody can identify magic item. They spend a short rest investigating it. No rolls needed.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the relevant passage.
Ooh.
The identify spell is the fastest way to reveal item property. Alternatively, a character can focus on one magic item for a short rest by being in contact with the item. At the end of the rest, they learn the item's property as well as how to use it. Potions are an exception. A little taste is enough to tell the taster what the potion does.
Oh my God, Luca.
That
That's
is the
interesting
to
default
know.
rule.
Hmm?
I feel like Luca hasn't been running that rule, and now he's...
No.
No.
So during
Oh,
your
there's
long rest...
Yeah. There's an optional rule to remove that rule. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I don't mind you guys doing that. You guys don't have a wizard.
No.
So you spend your long rest with the item in hand, which seems to be a seed of some kind. And you
Seed?
learn about it.
A bag of seeds?
Just one giant seed.
Just one.
I know
Don't
what it
put
is.
it up your butt.
Should I be going in my inventory? Am I looking at my
It
inventory?
is in your inventory below your common clothes.
Not your prison pocket, though.
Oh shit!
I love when Dom gets magic items from the saddlebag.
What
is it?
Oh,
Okay,
shit!
wait.
It's not what I was thinking.
And then Luca go.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. Delete.
Okay.
I'm not reading.
Ah!
I can't tell you guys what it is. I
Well-
can't communicate it yet.
I'll
Yeah,
you can.
identify
Yeah.
it as well if you allow me.
I mean,
Well,
does Kenny still understands common?
Yes, Mike had ruled before that he.
Yeah, he
does
understand
still
common.
You understand.
Okay.
And I see it. Fucking give
there
it here,
is-
and I just shove you. Give it here.
Okay.
There is one thing I can do, but it's not.
One thing.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine.
Do
My
you
feet.
get rid of your chain mail,
Your feet or feet?
Luca? Your old chain mail.
I think I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna delete this. You're overweight. That's why I was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Throws it on the
You don't have to. I was gonna make a joke, but
He puts it in the pile of treasure.
to trade.
we don't need this anymore.
But yeah, so that works out. Okay,
nope.
let's see what else needs. Anything on, because it's technically one item per person. Anything on, nothing's on Lysandra, and I don't think anything's on Venadol.
No.
Oh,
So
I have
there-
this?
There is an armor on Luca.
Me? Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
on Luca.
I have this chain shirt if anyone wants to look at it first.
Well,
If somebody would like to identify the chain shirt for him while he does the greatsword.
I can do it. I don't have any item.
Okay. I will identify it and pop it up for people then. Because you identifying it, you'll spread that knowledge because you can actually speak.
Mhm.
And this, I'm going to post it.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
Whoa. That's cool.
That's very
Oh,
fun.
That's cool. So you will stop to messing our stealth, but I will mess it. Our stealth. No
Yeah,
worries.
yeah, you know.
We'll
I
get that
mean-
average up. We're doing good.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that
exactly.
we know what it does, I'm gonna ask you: would that be better in your hands than mine?
Nah.
It's a 1 AC
The-
difference between plate.
I don't.
And if you
Unless there's
have
Tyranny.
3 or more hostile creatures, there is
It's
no
a
difference.
one. No, there was a 1 increase to plate at that point. Wait, no, it increases. There is no difference. Yeah, you're right.
Because it's 17 base.
It's 17.
Yeah.
It's 16 base plus 1, and then it becomes a plus 2 instead when surrounded.
Yes, correct.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna let you think if you prefer. To me, it doesn't really matter.
Well, who's got the better
So I'm
deck?
gonna let you think on it.
So
Who's
what's
got the
great
better-
is
Dex?
neither one of them gets
We
dex.
have the same.
You both have the
Yeah.
same, and it does. And neither one adds dex as they're both heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but who would?
Oh no,
Do-
yeah, but thinking about the
Stealth
stealth
checks.
checks.
Yeah.
Do either of you
Oh,
have
yeah.
proficiency and stuff?
No,
No.
I don't. Do you?
Nope. Plus 0.
I say we flip a
So
coin.
it's whatever.
I think it's whatever at that point. However, let me identify this greatsword as we don't just tell you what it is. You study it and you attune to it.
Oh boy,
And as you do, you feel...
it eats your hand.
No, it's nothing like that.
It replaces it.
That's
with
cool.
with the sword.
Oh, I would love that.
You can be chainsaw
Chaos,
man.
hell yeah.
I'll identify it as it speaks to you
Oh god.
when you're by
shit.
yourself.
No, you don't
Oh,
need any more
God.
voices in your head.
It is...
Another one.
It's
More
a sentient
voices.
weapon.
Getting crowded. In here,
Oh.
bro.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Okay.
Your first voice will be
Yeah, yeah.
Like-
So without attunement, what this sword is for you, Luca, is a +1 with an extra d6.
Oh shit.
When you attune to it, that becomes a +2 and 2d6 extra.
Jesus.
Great sword.
Yes.
That should not be on my hands.
That should go to Lysandra.
It
But
really
it's so
should.
fun.
It's such a badass weapon. Can cast Jesus.
This
Start
should
multiclassing
absolutely
with a
be
fighter.
in your hands.
It's
Yeah. Do you even want to give it up?
I think, yeah. I think
yeah,
in
that's
your-
what I was gonna ask.
It's not like you want it forever, kind of like, and you'll never. But you feel the presence, kind of like rinse over your mind a little bit as I'm like just taking in who is talking to, and it's like I feel the presence of one in which I could work with. You've dedicated your soul for an entity that is neither wholly good nor wholly evil. It could work.
Okay, who's talking to me now? I don't recognize that voice. I just look around.
It's...
Are you hearing another voice?
What's happening?
No, have a good night.
All right.
Okay.
And
I don't know what it's worse. It's that I said that, or you guys believed it.
Alistair wouldn't lie to me. I understand.
So what you're basically what you have here is you have a sword that is willing to work with you, so to speak, to fight with you. Why this isn't the most min-max you can have, Luca, this does in melee put you on par with Lysandra.
I mean, yeah.
Damn.
It might not be min-maxy to do so, but you now have that, and You get the. Yeah, I'm not gonna share out loud, and you get the hint of like it's different like alignments and whatnot from the like washing over your head. So
What I
get,
really want to see is
you
how's
get
this sword
spells
gonna...
that you can cast in it.
Yeah, which is funny because I just got one of those
As a class or as a
as a
non?
feat.
Oh, well, you get more free casts of it.
Yeah, that's fun.
And that last bit is real fun.
Oh, that's evil. I mean, not evil, but evil.
I'm very curious. I don't know what this is.
No, I have no idea where this is from.
This is from this book.
Oh,
Oh,
shit! I'm so
shit.
glad I haven't read.
I
anything about this
have
book.
not like added this weapon. This was the weapon she had.
She
Oh,
didn't
Yeah.
really hit us, did she?
No,
have the
she
chance, I
like
don't
you
think.
guys really.
We are so lucky she did not get to engage us. We were so lucky.
What, you don't want to be hit with a 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 2?
No.
Half a fireball every fucking swing. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. Imagine this in the hands of a fighter, man. Like 4 attacks.
Lots of tags.
Jesus. And at level 8, I think I have a bonus to my melee attacks too. I have an extra D8 of something.
Oh,
Oh, because of your divine strikes.
Yeah. Jesus. That's why I don't get more
Yeah,
attacks.
this actually really works out for you. You do have proficiency. Yeah, you do have proficiency in martial, so this works out.
Mm-hmm. I'll spend the night talking to the sword,
Hey,
trying to
sword.
gauge if my friend.
I don't think the
is
sword understands you
against it.
the first night. The sword does not understand you the first night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just kind of washing over your memories almost.
sword is like, who the fuck is this guy?
But okay,
Where am
so
I?
is there anything else we needed to identify then?
Well,
Do you
I
have
wanna-
your shield and sickle weapon thing?
Oh, the spear, and shield.
Combines, Luca?
Yeah, we still have. He
Oh,
still
yeah.
has that.
Is that good for anyone else?
It's a shield, and so what it is. I'll post this one into chat, Lucas, so that they can see.
Yeah.
Sanctified
How
partisan.
could I? Oh, yeah. It's really fun, but it's either a spear and shield or a glaive. You can transform them and do some different stuff with it. It's really fun. I really like it.
Gives me a headache. Too many words.
Oh, you have no idea. Do you want to try to also identify the seed that the fucking Dom identified, so you can
I'd like
see
to
who-
if he lets me.
You like what?
words.
If he lets me, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll,
Just go ahead and post in the chat. He can like identify and spread the knowledge.
Okay.
we got a base of operation.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
what
know.
Drasilia has, Emily.
Mm-hmm. That I have to.
I have to draw
write.
up.
So we got to find a forest or something that we can hunker down in outside of a town that we like.
That's interesting. I don't understand you, so I don't know why.
This is not Canny saying this. This is Renadol also going at it.
Ah, okay.
You understand Renadol?
Except I'm speaking Draconic, so Alistair doesn't understand.
Oh, but I do now.
Oh shit! You took Draconic?
You may or may not
When
have
the
been
dragon died, No granted me the knowledge of the
Oh
Draconic
no!
language as well.
Oh
no!
shit!
Go to share what
and
he's
you
talking
and you,
about.
you do hear Alistair's telling you that he does speak Draconic now in your head in Draconic.
Oh shit!
That's weird.
That's not okay. Please
Now
stay
you can
out
talk
of
to
my
people in their heads.
Please stay out of my brain. Thanks.
You know, it's... Hey, Dom, you want to hear a fun fact? This is the second game of mine that Luke is in that he has an indefinite madness.
Mm-hmm.
The other one wasn't his choice either.
That's more of a Luca thing, yeah. Not gonna lie.
He rolled that one though. This one he also rolled, but this one was a class thing.
Yeah,
the other one they failed. He failed to save against.
Yeah, he's just making it part of his personality in canon now.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah. No. His.
So,
By the
unless we
way,
have a way to teleport to this tree, we shouldn't use it yet. Like, we should plant it once we know we have a place where we'll be able to get to easy.
I'll eventually be able to tree teleport. You know,
I was
Wait,
wondering
walking.
about that. Can you tree stride to this tree?
it's
Yes.
a tree.
oh fuck.
It's a tree.
I would say yes. There's nothing to say he shouldn't.
Which
It's level
level is
5.
tree
The
teleport?
5th spell, level spell. So what? Level 9?
Is it tree stride?
It's a 5th level spell.
No.
We're very close to it.
Yeah, it's like
no,
level 9.
tree stride is different.
Yeah, Tree Stride is a 5th level conjuration.
Yeah, but it's just a tree within 500 feet.
You're
There's
talking
not-
travel
Okay.
via plants.
Yeah, travel via plants. There it is. Bye. Come on.
What's the name
Transport via plants.
of it?
Transport, that's it.
6th level.
Okay, so that's 11.
Yeah, so not too far. I mean, we'll get
Oh,
there.
you'll
for this
get there,
campaign.
yeah.
We could just plant it now. I mean, it's going to be a month till it grows, anyways.
We still want to
Maybe.
plant it somewhere we like to be, or somewhere we know is safe.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's go with this.
We'll buy
When you
Parnas,
guys
or where?
wake up, you, Renador, you're still intelligence at this point. By the time you get to your next location, I just didn't want to forget the stats and whatnot.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up to a bird, like, lightly tapping your horn on the top of your head.
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
And outside the bird's mouth, let me write it to you. Yeah, this is what it is. You get
Oh. I had a bunch of spell slots up.
yeah, it's a raven, and it like pecks your head. It like boldly hops around you, and there's a flat parcel wrapped in oilskin strapped to its belly. It eyes you enigmatically for a few moments, then speaks in a familiar voice. Leosin Alanza sends his heartiest congratulations. Please use this gift this bird brings to meet me in Waterdeep as soon as possible. And then it waits there patiently. It
Oh.
spoke out loud in Leosin's voice.
I'll feed it a good berry.
It pecks it up, and
Explodes.
it's still waiting patiently.
I'll offer it a.
It
Coin.
kind of points at the paper that is attached to its stomach.
Do you want tipped? Here, everybody wants tipped.
Yeah,
these
you're
days.
not
my
dumb
gosh.
yet.
I give it
Oh my
a
God.
gold piece.
It just
No, I
looks
give
at
it an electrum piece. I have an electrum piece.
It looks at the electrum, and it looks at you, and it had. If a bird could look like oh my God, who the hell am I talking to at the moment? That's the look it has. It kind of tries to peck at the rope, the string that is attached to its stomach, to let loose the paper.
Yeah, I read it and I.
It spoke out loud. It wasn't the paper that you read.
Oh, I pulled the paper.
Okay, and then it flies away.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Kind of rude, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That-
what the fuck?
You
Alright,
left your
what's the
electrum there.
paper?
You look at it. It's a scroll of teleport. That's
Shit.
It's already keyed to a certain location.
All right. Waterdeep. Who do we know? Who did he say it was from?
Theosin.
Theo said,
The monk guy?
yes.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, I
he's
know who
doing
that
good.
is.
Yes. You're
How'd you
speaking
do that?
common today, Alistair, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
How'd you?
No, I'll speak into everyone's mind. Yeah, Leosin, the guy that we saved on the camp.
I didn't.
That's not even in our notes. How'd you know that?
That
'Cause
should
I
be in your
remember.
notes.
Oh yeah, it is. Never mind, it is. Hold on, never mind. It's fine.
It
Right.
should be, yeah.
It is totally. Never mind.
Where's
Never
my
mind.
notes?
Yeah, I remember that guy. He was strung up on a pole, but
Yeah,
by
that
his
guy.
own choosing, he did it on purpose for some reason. I never really
He was-
understood that part.
He was captured by the quote
No, but he was staying there on purpose.
to save people.
Yeah, but he was
'Cause
strung to a pole.
They were gonna kill people if he left.
Hmm.
I think that's why.
Do we trust this guy?
Oh, quest! I love this.
I forgot the
Oh.
quest thing, so I just wanted to
Whoa.
ping those.
I don't want to do a tutorial. I'm not reading all of that.
Basically, you don't need to read it.
I
Just
don't give a fuck
know
about the tutorial.
that this is
No, I'll read the quest information. I'm just not
Yeah.
reading the tutorial.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
that
try to
shit.
keep up with the quest from now on in this,
I like it.
That's really fun.
because it would
That's really
just help
good.
me and you guys remember what the hell we need to do.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting pop-ups? I'm not getting pop-ups.
I
If you
did,
go
yeah.
if you go to journal, it's a simply quest button there.
I have it always open on my screen. Like when you double click and it gets smaller. I forgot the right name to it, but that thing
Minimizes.
There's a-
minimizes. Yeah.
What's
Oh,
funny, I
yeah.
can set up achievements in that too, but that sounds
Oh.
like something I don't want to do right now for this game. Achievement: kill 100 kobolds.
Kill 100 Vespoids.
No, it'd be 1,000 Vespoids.
Kill 1,000 Vespoids.
I quit D&D.
What?
All in
I
one
can
fight.
I can summon them all right now.
Oh god.
Mm.
All right, completed council's mission. Sick. Okay, so Candy is doing the Scrooge McDuck thing where he's swimming in a pile of gold right now.
Oh yeah, did you look up what we get to do with the gold, Mike?
Oh yeah.
Can we teleport with all of it?
Yeah.
So with the Giants' help, you
Mhm.
might be able to, but it does come to Candy's mind where this gold came from. It
Yeah,
was
we're gonna
robbed.
take it
Yeah, it was robbed
to the
by.
monk,
Okay. Yeah.
and he's gonna help us find its owners.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
We're not
What
leaving
was
it with the
the
giants.
The town that we started at?
Town is Green Nest.
Green Nest.
Green Nest, yeah. But it's come from like okay, we
Oh,
were
the
on
Sword
one
Coast.
caravan. Yeah, we were on one caravan.
Yeah, there
This
was
horde is a combination of like
yes,
everything.
a
So we
lot.
got to get it back to these guys to
It's like
Onthar.
The monk will
Foom,
probably,
and
Leosin probably will help you with that.
yeah, the Harpers can fucking do that shit.
Hmm.
It's a big ass organization of people.
But we are still in the flying city,
Yes.
aren't we? Okay.
Annie, how are you swimming in the pile? It's metal.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Stop speaking gibberish.
I don't know. I tried to speak with him, but I think he didn't understand me, even trying to say
I
Bladrezashtrevs.
think he had an
know.
aneurysm, like a brain aneurysm. That's all.
Amazing.
He's been-
What's that?
Did he get
Well-
hit in the head at some point?
Maybe
All of us did.
when we
Hello?
had that gravity thing, fell. I don't.
Here,
Bye.
here's 70 good berries. Eat all of them all at once. See if that fixes it.
You have 70 good berries.
Yeah.
You could feed a town.
No, Candy, eat all these good berries. See if it fixes it. I just start shoving good berries into your face.
okay.
That does not change anything.
It doesn't fix it? Oh,
No.
sorry, but you're going to be constipated for 70 days. Good luck.
I don't know what's worse, not being able to speak for 4.
Or not being able to shit for 70.
Yeah. Could have used this when we were traveling. That wouldn't have been bad.
It's fine. I'll have more tomorrow.
Michael
see
is
another
in
good
love
berry
with the
for us to
idea
campaign.
of... Yeah, Michael's in love with the idea of rest casting good berries.
I never really thought about it before, but I can literally, like, if we have downtime, I can start the time after downtime with, like, 100 good berries in my inventory.
Yes, which is fine for post-combat, because obviously you can't really use them effectively in combat.
I can make 120 good berries if
Yeah.
I have all of my spell slots.
This is what Melvin had to deal with when he gave me, the epic boon spell mastery as a cleric, and he's like, "Oh, he'll probably pick guiding bolt. It'll be fine. Some extra Nope, healing ward
At will?
at will.
Heal. We're always topped off, boy.
Yep. I'm like, if you give me 5 minutes after a battle, I am at max health.
Mhm.
Everybody is at max health because I was a life cleric too.
Oh shit. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh yeah.
So I had at will plus 12 HP to everybody. So, yeah.
Oh, when we wake up. Yeah, I'm gonna cast a spell at
no.
Kenny.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
remove curse?
I'll come to. Oh, that would be better, wouldn't it?
Go ahead with what you were
You're totally
thinking.
right.
This is what Alistair would do.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
thought for sure
go
it
up
would be remove
to.
curse.
Why would
I'm gonna go
Luca
up to
think
Kenny.
of that, Michael?
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to Kenny. I'm gonna just say in his mind in common, just trust me. And I'm gonna slowly open his mouth.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
my
take his
God.
tongue out.
Oh.
I'm gonna rub some salts, and I'm gonna cast tongues.
You have
Oh.
tongues already?
That's a really good idea.
It's a third level spell.
It's not as good as my idea, but it's a good idea.
100% it isn't, but hey. For an hour, he can't understand any spoken language he hears.
You should
And
start
he can
charging
speak
him
it too.
for rent
It's
for
very,
language.
very salty.
It comes out
Can you
and you guys understand what he's saying at this point.
Alistair, when's the last time you washed your hands?
I didn't see it.
Who?
Why is it so salty?
Washes.
It's very salty.
Ooh,
Oh my
fancy.
god, what?
Nice.
Did we just get an achievement? Holy shit! I feel so proud of myself.
So much as achievement.
So wait, am I still talking gibberish? You guys
Uh,
can just understand it?
Basically,
try
what
to
tongues
speak with you.
does is it grant you the ability to understand, and any creature that knows at least one understand can hear and understand what you say. So yes, you're
Oh.
still speaking deep speech. They can just
Ah.
understand you for an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and what I do with these things, Mike, I don't know if you would do the same, but when a person hears an effect like this, they hear it in their mother language. So like elves would hear it in Elven.
Oh yeah, no, that
and-
makes sense. Like whichever language you're most comfortable with.
Okay.
I haven't heard this language in 150 years.
You're not
What,
wrong.
Elven?
Hey, you don't know anything about Alistair.
Don't
You
fucking
never
bullshit me.
You never asked him his backstory nor nothing.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I
was
once
kinda too afraid to.
I once made a little rabbit boy 500 years old because he kept trading his memories to the Fae. And now he's my character's younger brother, who is much younger than him.
Very much so.
How old
Yeah.
are you, Alistair?
old?
Yeah.
What language are you here?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I think I can
What
remove
language
deep
do you-
speech from you now.
Yeah. And now, speaking a language you probably don't know.
You
What
don't know
the-
what I know. Oh shit, I don't know that one.
Don't know what but it looks like what
But
it looks
can
like
he understand?
something like
Oh shit, yeah, I would.
Kenny does in his own
Let me.
in
What did he say?
in his
Kenny?
mother language.
What did
Well,
he say,
no.
Kenny?
I'm only understanding it in deep speech right now, right?
Yeah, no, you can understand
What did he
it.
say?
Tongues also allow you to understand any spoken language.
Yeah.
What did he say?
But right now,
So-
my only language is deep speech.
No, that's the only one you
Yeah.
could speak out, I thought. You could still understand common and everything.
Okay, cool.
Let me go to Polyglot. I have to remember what,
What did he say?
'cause he has tongues at the moment.
I don't know.
I still can't see it.
Yeah.
Aw,
I
That's
had.
fine.
Hold on. I'm
I thought
wondering if I
tongues
put
would-
this in, if I put that
What
on.
language do I know?
Do you understand it now?
Yes, it translated. It doesn't say what it is, it just translated.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's even better.
damn it.
Really?
I don't like mysteries.
Yeah, no. Now, screw you guys. The private one I gave Luca was Tongue of the Dragon, which lets him understand Draconic.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So he went from on the outside to always on the inside.
Yeah. Well, no, not only that, but it also lets him be audible up to 300 feet away for a minute.
Damn.
And advantage on all
I can be-
persuasion checks.
I can be one hell of a distraction, which doesn't help much because my charisma is -1.
Yes, but it's an average of +4. So,
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
speaking of charisma, maybe we should take advantage of this hour that I have if we got to do any chatting with the giants because they could finally understand me.
Oh yeah, and they
Maybe
will
you're
understand
the
you
only-
in giant, which would be fun. Which is gonna be very fun.
But-
Maybe.
What are we going to speak with the giants? I don't know. But we can do that like improv too. I don't know. We have
I
only
mean,
1 hour.
I just had a thought that I think they were helping with the dragon cult because of like certain situations they didn't want to get involved, but now that maybe
so
that thing is-
basically, what you got from talking with them was he was helping the dragon cult because he wanted to make a big enough enemy that his people would unite against. Because giants are against dragons.
Dragons.
oh
Yeah,
shit.
so all dragons.
He was all dragons. He was helping the dragon army, the dragon cult, so that they would be a big enough enemy that all of them would unite against.
So
He's
we haven't
basically
really
making an
taken-
enemy.
we haven't really taken care of the whole dragon cult, but we definitely screwed up a big part of their operation and took out one of their generals.
And
Maybe
a
this
dragon.
guy has some freedom now to do his own thing because he's not so attached to this section of the cult.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we pissed him off a little bit. Maybe we could only find out by talking to him.
I wonder if we can convince.
Well,
the-
he told you guys that you guys were welcome to murder them
Yeah.
or whatnot.
Yeah, he said he didn't really care what we did with these ones. I wonder if we could convince him to bring us back to the hunting
City.
lodge, to kill that one lady.
Oh
you
yeah, I
think
really
she
don't
might
like
still
Ah,
be
her.
there?
yeah. We have to kill that
If she's
other...
still there, and then if she's not still there, we can use the teleportation scroll.
Revenge plot. I like it.
Yeah, I do like it too. But we still don't know where they sent this. The treasure.
As you look
Do we?
out the window,
Wait, wasn't
You-
it
It's
here?
been like
could
2
always-
days, yeah.
you could always ask them, but as you look out the window, you see that it's a lot like icier and colder outside than it was.
Oh, he's been taking us north.
Yep.
Ooh, we were already very north. Are we like above Icewind Dale or something?
You were in Paw Nest.
Yeah,
You weren't super north.
we were in the Great
we
Peak
were
Mountains.
Northern than Waterdeep, right?
No,
Technically, you were a little south of Waterdeep if you go
we were
exact.
just up in the mountains.
Oh, okay.
But now it's
I
like
thought they were a lot northern. There we are.
it's
Yeah.
like
Where are we? Where? Are we?
Do we feel like we're
Probably.
all-
Where are
Oh,
we,
right.
actually?
You go ahead and you roll me survival, Himini. Let's see if Lysandra would know.
nice.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Crit.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's a natural 20.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Why?
You know exactly
Well,
where we are.
Lysandra's like, I recognize that snow.
I
pit."
know everything.
well, no. I think it's less recognized as you recognize. Maybe you were like sent there as an emissary at some point, but you recognize that you are probably close by to a couple dwarven. Judging by the outside, a couple dwarven areas like this one here and this one here.
What?
Wait.
Oh,
Here one. Where?
soon.
Ah,
Oh
here.
shit.
Oh, the citadels. Yeah, so we're really far north.
Okay.
Never mind. Let's just teleport with all this fucking treasure.
Yeah.
Put it in a wheelbarrow. Couple wheelbarrows, and touch the wheelbarrows and bring them with us.
We don't have a bag of holding, do we?
No.
No, well, I don't.
Roll me a D100, Luca.
Oh no. I had a bag of holding all this time and didn't know.
11.
No.
Let's see. Yeah, you guys didn't find any bags of holdings in all that treasure.
I want to roll a D100.
I mean, if you want to, Michael, you can. Okay, you didn't find nothing. Him, I had like above 80, it was a bag of holding. Yours, if it was above 90, it was a bag of devouring.
Oh no.
Hmm.
And I know, Michael, Venador would probably just scooped all the treasure and like, look, guys, I'm carrying all of it.
Anyways, we're not allowed to commit blasphemy. We have the one true bag, the bag of goading.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's
yeah.
the only bag we're ever allowed to have.
Fine, I'll put this artifact bag I was gonna give you guys at some point
The
away.
one and true bag, the bag of all bags.
Just
My
give me
web,
give me
web
a
backpack
Griffin
looks at me
saddlebag
sideways.
that gives
Yeah.
me goats.
All the eyes on your
Mhm.
backpack look up at you, Kenny, when you say that.
Oh no, not you. I love you. You're just not like a dimensional kind of bag. You're like a good, reliable, real bag. You know what I mean? And I pet the backpack.
That's the first
Mm-hmm.
time I've seen Spider Eyes cry.
What's funny
bag.
is the bag of golding is also not a dimensional bag.
It kinda is.
Yeah, sure
No,
it is.
it's 100% isn't. You guys can believe it,
Why
but
not?
that's up to you.
I mean, it holds infinite goats. How could it not be a dimensional bag?
Yeah, let's get another one.
It has a point. Why we keep talking with God?
He's the voice in the sky who does giveth and taketh
I'm
away.
the
Not God, it's my friend. It's the
Yeah.
voices I hear.
Yeah.
Everybody's hearing it now.
Why
What
are
is
we hearing
happening?
It did
I think-
the blessing didn't go away yet.
I can cast the detect thoughts and get everyone into the
See? This guy didn't go
in
away
communication
yet.
with my God.
You're
It's
using
like a
your
group.
He's by my
Telepathy.
side.
Tell him to fix his jaw.
Since you gained telepathy,
maybe.
your
Fix your
voices
jaw.
They leak
Maybe he
out.
like it like that.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Your because of your telepathy, it starts to leak out a little bit.
Yeah, your voices leak out into the surroundings.
Okay, so one,
amazing.
you pull out another one of the cloth figures, you throw it on the ground, and it turns into a rat.
This isn't. No. This is not how this is supposed to work.
What have you done?
This is a very
What
tiny goat.
happened?
I've never recognized any goat this small before.
Yeah,
Want to try one, Lysandra?
it's a weird small
No.
goat.
Why
Oh,
not?
push the bag away.
Oh my God! Why not?
Remember that one
What's
time we
the
got those,
magic
Throw a
number?
D8.
those goats that were like they looked
D8s?
kind of like
Yep.
cats mixed with goats?
Ah, my
I think
God.
it's a 4.
I think
Six.
four is ringing a bell for me.
6.
too.
You pull out and you throw it, and a big gnarly boar
Oh,
comes out.
Oh,
That's
crap.
like a fat goat.
a fat goat.
Yeah.
It's
I think that's a forest goat if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah,
These giant magics are really messing with your bag here.
Yeah, I think I should try again on the ground, like after the. Can the fat goat teleport with us, or did it just lose?
Teleportation is up to 10 creatures, I think.
I'm gonna ask the small goat to go into my shoulder.
it like climbs up you and like sits on your shoulder.
It's cute. I like
But-
it.
We just need a hat, and we'll put it under the hat on your head.
Yes, and then I'll learn how to cook.
Exactly. But yeah, it's
Go to Thule. Goat.
it's 9 total
Go to
people.
Tui.
You know, I feel like we're playing the wrong campaign.
Luca is dying in the other room.
I'm sure. Trust me, I know Luca is. I'm sure.
Go to Tui is its name now. That's canon.
You turned off your mic.
I did.
Go to Tui can never die. We must protect Go to Tui.
I'm gonna having like in the interlocks of my armor, like on my neck or something. Like
Oh
yeah,
my
so shall we? I don't think the
Shall
giants
we
are gonna
what?
be too friendly.
Are we going to talk with the giants? We
Yeah,
have-
you know what? I'll just check in with them, see if they can't maybe like help us out on our way down. Tell them we're going to be out of their hair very soon. If they got a way to maybe like drop off this gold at a rendezvous point for Leosin and
harpers?
them. Yeah,
That's a good idea.
tell them there's some good favor in it for them. You know, maybe they could.
As a heads
Yeah.
up, Luca, you might want to sell some of the crap in your inventory when you can.
100%, yeah.
He is currently at 198.5 pounds out of 240.
Why?
Well, he has like an armor, a shield, a weapon, light hammers, a war hammer,
An anvil,
A
11
sim-
pounds
You
of
take
iron,
everything you see.
yeah, an anvil.
Uh-huh.
Oh, am I
Uh,
encumbered?
ball
too?
bearings.
Might be.
Bedroll, that's 7 pounds.
I have, yeah, I have over 50 pounds of anvil and iron.
The Brody had a bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
So you head to the giants before the spell wears off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
And I'll give him a tap on the back and cast guidance.
let me double check the what.
Are we going to take some gold before going up?
Can we load up our pockets?
Yeah, like
How heavy is gold?
yeah.
Well,
much?
he was going to see if they would drop the gold off for you. It's one of the things.
Yeah, but what if he says no? Fuck you, it's ours.
But there's a lot of gold. They
Are
don't
you
see,
going
like,
to tell
what it
him
takes
no?
Then we're about to fight another big fight.
We
I
can
don't-
take some gold, like I don't know.
I'm
A
not
lot of gold.
against another big fight. We have a lot
No.
more resources now.
No, but there was so many fucking giants on this fucking thing, bro.
And
was a
ogres
lot.
and
Yeah, we saw
If you
quite
get
a
a
bit.
small enough room,
Or we can just fucking, I don't know.
we can too. But I don't know. That's not gonna answer anything right now.
I think that got lost in translation.
I am in place, Canny.
So we got a couple options. We can go talk to him and just wing it and see what he says, or we can just use the teleport now and grab as much of this gold as we can, or maybe like we offer the giants some kind of fair trade.
I can sell them a few things that I have in my bag,
Yeah.
like this small anvil that I carry, like on my belt.
Don't you use it? You,
I
Why
do you
actually
have it?
haven't used it since I bought it in Greenest.
but
Why'd
you bought
buy
it, but you can't. Yeah.
he can use it. He just
I
hasn't.
even have a hammer for it
Why?
to build things
Like what?
like daggers, swords, rings, fix armor.
Okay,
Lances,
fixed armor is
maybe?
interesting.
No, not lances. Spears. Because
Milkshakes?
spear and lance in particular, it's the same word.
And you,
I can
you
do
just
stuff.
need
I
a
just
hammer.
haven't.
You just
No,
need
I
a
have
hammer.
it. I'll get my little hammer with a few red runes on it. It doesn't even need fire.
Weren't you gonna use this with something that we got?
The plate mail.
Was the plate mail?
The plate you're
Ah,
using, I
My
fixed
plate
it up.
mail. Ah, okay. So it's useful sometimes. Okay,
It is,
makes
yeah.
sense.
It's just heavy.
I just have this
It's just heavy.
6 pounds of iron ingots and 5 pounds of raw iron that I have to turn into ingots.
Yeah. If we could
And this
find
bottle
like
of wine and a
a
whetstone.
wine, yeah,
Yeah.
have to keep it. I can take for you. No worries. But I don't know.
I have 2 different
could-
shields.
I have
Could
20
sell all this stuff.
pounds of rations.
I don't
Yeah,
think you have
I got-
two different.
Little.
You don't have 2 different shields. I think that is the shield for those.
Okay.
28 pounds of rations. We definitely been eating some of those on the trip. I'm gonna take those
yeah.
down to like 4 out of 4. I
We
had
have been
14.
eating a lot of good berries too.
Oh yeah, we've had.
I think that's why we have a lot of. Oh yeah, I have. Oh no, I have 1 warhammer, 1 scimitar, 4 light hammers, and my special
I'm just gonna
light
have
hammer.
2 days worth of rations. I don't need 13 rations because I had good berries. It's fine.
Anyways, we'll cut to Canny talking to the giant. You see, I even looked and I forgot since I looked, but I looked to see what. Yeah, you see the cloud giant kind of lounging in his throne-like chair.
Hey, what up, bud?
He looks
whoa.
down at you, Canny.
Be
He
respectful.
understands. He understands that in his.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
Be
you
respectful.
speak it in giant to him.
Hey,
Yeah. It's their natural greeting.
Yep.
He's gonna understand it as like a colloquial giantism.
Yeah, but a
Roll me a
colloquial,
charisma to
like,
see if that's the case.
unprofessional giantism.
Fair
You
enough.
do have guidance if you choose to use it right now, but I don't think
You
that's a
should
good
be,
idea.
like, bowing and scraping and saying my liege.
Nah,
and
nah,
shit.
nah, nah. We never did that when we came in here. But I will go up to him and seriously say, excuse me, Mr. Giant Sir, that dragon that was, cramping your style down in the ice cave, we took care of that for you.
He was pooping all over your castle. I saw it.
Are you pooping?
I
Ex-
no.
Excellent.
I already went this morning.
You've done me a service to getting rid of those pests off my ship. Maybe with the plans they have coming in order, I can unite the giants against them.
Unite the
interesting.
giants against the dragons?
Oh, yeah.
The
Of
dragon
course.
coat.
Yeah, they're all the
Is
same.
in his human form, okay?
Yup.
His
I already had that in my head. Whenever Mid could be seen by a giant, he's probably in his drow form.
Yeah.
But he's like, dragon colt, dragons, all the same. He's speaking to you in giant, by the way, so nobody else can understand him.
okay. So I
Yeah,
just
no.
look bland. Like, okay.
All right. Well, since you don't need to deal with this one in particular, and it frees you up to maybe go after your next target, is that happen to be where you're headed now? I notice we're
I'm
getting a little bit
heading
cold.
to where my people are to convince them that the dragon cult is a bigger issue than they might have thought, and that they should unite under me to take care of them.
I support this effort. Any extra power that we get to defend against these dragons is appreciated. It looks like we may be aligned here.
Once we take care of the dragon armies, we can expand throughout the Sword Coast.
Okay. It's ambitious. I'll give you credit. That's ambitious. So, but I mean, yeah, you saw what happened to the dragons when they tried to do something like that. So maybe you can, consider that when you reveal your plans to your giant buddies there.
Huh?
So anyway, there's a lot of gold that the dragon was hoarding down there. You wouldn't happen to be making a stop near any of the faction hideouts or anything like that?
He looks at you. He's like, I had no plans to. Why? What would you ask of me?
Well, there's the hoppers. There's the green ones. What are they? The emerald guys.
Emerald Enclave.
You don't
that's-
understand. No, you guys understand candy. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, we understand his part of the fucking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I relay that. Yeah, Emerald Enclave. The Gauntlet one. Who else did we talk to?
The fists.
That was the Gauntlet, right?
Yeah,
What were they called?
I don't remember.
I wasn't there.
Order of the Gauntlet.
Order of the Gauntlet, and then did we talk to any other ones?
Um,
Oh, the one that tried to poison us.
Yeah, the Zentrum.
Zentarum.
Yeah,
I wouldn't trust
Zentarum.
gold with them though.
no, they take it all.
Yeah. You know what? If you happen to pass by the Hoppers, the Enclave, or the Order of the Gauntlet, I think any one of those, you tell them, ask for Froome or Leosin, and
Roll
you should be-
me a persuasion. At
It's
advantage because
guidance.
you're
Let's go.
at
Yeah, here's
advantage
guidance.
because you are speaking giant.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Speak native.
Yeah.
Don't you have Don't you have?
What's guns?
Wait a minute. Don't you have expertise now?
not expertise. I took a
Oh,
skill.
proficiency.
Yeah, I
Okay.
took proficiency in it, so
I don't have guidance too.
Oh,
So yeah, you can add guidance if you want.
Yeah, he cast it on you before we entered the building.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's a
Mhm.
19 total.
Awesome.
Let me. Okay. He looks down at you. He's like, you took care of the pests on my ship. We'll do you this one favor and then we are even.
Oh, that would be fantastic. And you know what? You want me to write you a little letter or something that said what a good job you did taking care of this. You can give it to your buddies and like you know what? Don't even that one's on me. And I just start jotting a note for this guy. A big giant did so good
You
at
do know his name,
rallying.
by the way.
Yeah, fill that in.
King whatchamacallit.
Blagothkus. Mr. Blagothkus was so wise and assertive in his handling of the dragon situation and rallied all of his giant buddies to his aid with such iron will and power. And I hand that over to him and sign it and put like an official looking seal that has actually just my guild hall.
Oh, that's true.
One of the ogres grabs it, like kind of like wipes his greasy hand on his loincloth and grab it from you.
Ew.
Yeah, I hand it over very gingerly, like I try to just grab the corner, and because I'm sure he's gonna like palm the whole thing.
Yeah. You can't avoid a like little bit.
Yeah, it grazes me.
Oh. Don't worry, Candy. I'll whip you up some Purell later.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Where is our background features saved?
We have dungeon.
So your background features would be like attached to your background if you have your background filled in.
It should say feature in the passive abilities. I have mine in my passive abilities. Feature safe haven.
Oh, we both have safe haven?
Yeah, you're both faction members.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. What's your faction? Adventure?
Just an adventurers guild. I don't know if I specified one, but
I don't think you did, but you could have if you wanted to.
I figured because I kind of knew how the adventure started with the different guilds setting people over. I think I was just one of the guilds, and I would left it up to you to whichever one made sense.
For you so far, I think why I would say Zentrum for the rogue. I think the Harpers make more sense for you for personality.
Sick.
I feel like Canny is definitely I'm not going to steal from everybody kind of person.
Harpers make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Harpers go on adventures and missions and shit.
Yeah. And steal gold from red wizards and then get their wives murdered.
I talked back to you guys. Oh fuck, they're gonna hear me. I think to Alistair, I'm like, buddy, that little seal that I just put on there is. Oh, okay. Hopefully he's listening to my thoughts.
I'm sure if I see Kenny like
eyeball,
like just looking at me.
Insight, Luca.
You have high insight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He is
This time I'm paying attention.
So I think you get the idea, but you tune in like partway through the thought.
Mm-hmm.
That little signature is gonna get me in probably a lot of trouble with the Harpers.
I'm gonna send him a psychic message. Do you want me to burn it and destroy it?
No. I'm in too deep.
So you want me to kill him?
No. Let's just get the hell out of here. Let's find a room and use that teleport.
Okay. And I'll start like walking backwards, looking at the giant, thinking, I could kill him.
Your eyeball and your
could.
sword.
In a 1v1, yeah, the sword is like, yes, you could.
Fingering the hilt of your sword while you walk away.
Yeah, instead of thinking I could kill him, I'm thinking we could kill him. We could get him.
You
But not
always speak
party.
in plural anyways. It's fine. Here, I'll post.
That's not the first time.
It's very weird to say we, but still be talking in the singular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a 1v1, no items, Fox only, final destination.
All right. Well,
I'm fucked.
Blagothkus, it was a pleasure. You have a very nice place here. We have our own way to get out of here, so
He
we're just
sa-
gonna head
He
back to
says
that
thanks.
room.
My wife's spirit controls it.
Oh, oh. Well, I'm sure she was lovely. Condolences, maybe? I'm not sure. But if you don't mind, we're going to head back to the room that you gave us. We're just going to do a little quick preparation, and we're going to be out of here in no time at all. Right out of here.
Spell.
I. Okay.
Goat.
Goat.
Are you a pigeon?
No.
It's
Then
a
I got a rat.
pigeon. It's a pigeon goat.
It's as you're saying goodbye, Candy, that the tongue spell fizzles out.
Okay.
Blah,
Just,
blah, 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 blah.
okay. I think it's over.
Yeah. I can do this like a couple more times, but
Why didn't you
it
just
takes a
remove
lot.
it?
But I think
remove
we,
what?
The curse.
Is it a curse?
Oh,
I don't know. I would assume it was a curse. I can't understand what you're saying.
I
Never mind.
could do this tomorrow.
I was
didn't-
joking about the brain aneurysm thing. It probably wasn't a brain aneurysm.
You assume I know
Maybe.
what a brain aneurysm is.
Well,
Um,
it's like when a blood clot enters the brain and then it gets lodged in a weird spot in like a crevice between the folds of your brain and the electrodes can't transfer properly.
My God, that's so specific.
Sometimes I really don't know who's the crazy one around here.
How do you know all that? Are you a doctor?
In a past life.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Well, we can just.
I was a priest
thank
in a
you,
past life.
Sir Blagus, Blag, and I just. Let's leave, guys. I think it's okay.
I whip
I'm
out
gonna
the
start
scroll.
Hey, Canny, and start to go.
No. Kenny, let's go. And I'll like pick Kenny up and start walking the other way.
Candy, you are now the potato sack over his shoulder.
Wait for me.
Let's.
And we'll go back to the room we were in before.
Okay.
Ah.
What are we doing?
I think we are going to teleport something.
I mean,
Teleporting, yeah.
Candy could have
Understood.
told you guys what deal was made, but that now he can't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could only understand his side of the conversation.
Yep. So you don't know
Yeah.
what the. I think you probably saw the giant nod, but you don't know what he said.
Yeah, I think it was good. It was a good conversation. Like I think
Yeah.
he agreed with everything that we said. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
heard his
Kenny,
part.
do we get to pick some gold? Like blink once for yes and twice for no.
Kenny grabs like a handful of gold and puts it in the spider pack.
Okay,
Okay.
we each all get one handful.
He
Okay.
gives a good nod.
Okay.
Okay. I
So
think I'll
none of you
go.
guys have like giant hands, and gold's big. I want all of you guys to roll me a d20, and that's how much gold you take.
I'm gonna ask the gift of no to get a handful.
Yay! I have 4 gold. My God, my hands are so small.
I'll wild shape into something that has giant hands.
But then you won't have a bag to put it in.
Oh shit!
You can
leave
have
some
it. You
raw
can have
iron
it.
behind.
You can have advantage, Luca, on your d20 then.
Nice.
Mid is going to take some too. I don't know if I rolled
That's 15.
twice.
Yeah, so you get 15. Yeah, go ahead and roll another D20 for mid. Okay.
Hey, mid. So I have 15.
So it doesn't go into his inventory, sadly. Mid in chat would like the gold. He said he would
Yeah.
like it, so.
That's fair.
So it's 11 gold.
So you get 11 gold from your handful.
Okay.
Emily gets 4, Mid gets 11, Michael gets 13, and Luca gets 15.
You can
And we're
make
not
it do
doing
that?
encumbrance, right?
Yeah, I'll take mid.
Yeah, as long as you're not overweight, I don't really care.
Okay, cool.
Already.
Why are you getting there?
No, I'm good.
You're
The
towing that
stupid
second
rations.
line though.
Yeah, those
Yeah, so that
rations
would
taking up a lot of
be
weight.
the like heavily encumbered.
I wonder if Waterdeep has a magic shop.
The stupid rations was the thing that
Yeah.
was.
Chaos Magic Shop?
Never know.
Sorry. Yeah, I think we should go.
I whip out the scroll.
Okay.
The scroll.
So it's key
Do I have to make a skill check?
So I think you would if it wasn't keyed to a certain location.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's keyed to a hut out in this forest right outside Waterdeep. So you guys, you start chanting it out, and the words are unfamiliar to you, but once you start, you cannot stop. You guys, the sound of the snow outside quiets, the sound of any giants walking by quiet, and then you guys see like different swirls, like different like light changes all around you as you guys like fade to black and like kind of pop into existence in a completely different, much warmer place where you guys are now in a hut. It's furnished like bare bones. Like there's a bed, there's a fireplace, a rough hewn table with a couple chairs, and you guys are like appear on top of a rug, which the corner of it is like flipped up, and you guys see a circle underneath of it. You had enough people. You brought along the boar and the rat.
Yeah.
Yay!
Go to shouldn't stay behind.
No.
I can't wait. Because by the time you next long rest, you're gonna be dumb again, Luca, and then it's gonna disappear. And
It's gonna be sad.
Yeah. It's gone upstate to work at a farm. Don't worry.
We lost the bear. Didn't we have a bear on the city?
Um,
A
We
bear and a
did.
goat.
Lion? Bear or lion?
we had a
It was
bear.
Lion
a
was
bear.
lion was at the.
It was a bear, but you guys left it when you guys flew after the city.
Oh no!
It's long gone. Don't worry.
Poor
Okay.
furry goat.
So it means that Gotatoni is going to fade.
Yeah,
time?
I think that way deep in his mind he knows, but
That's
he
so
doesn't really
sad.
think about it.
Okay. So
So you guys are in this hut out in the middle of this woods. The Waterdeep
Where?
forest.
I look at them and where are we?
I go outside.
You see trees.
We're in a forest.
Okay.
Hey, Leosin, are you here? I start yelling.
You hear like a sound of something, like you hear animal sounds from out in the woods. You probably hear. You know what? Go ahead and roll me a perception. Let's see what you hear.
I'm good at that now.
Why did you say that, Michael?
Shit. All right, knock on wood. Oh,
Hmm.
rolled a 7.
Oh my god, plus 11. My god.
Yeah, no, he's like Orm from Critical Role at the moment. One of the new characters in Critical Role, Michael, has a passive perception of like 32.
Jeez.
Like he sees everything and he can read lips. It's
Wow.
hilarious.
He's a fighter.
Yeah, he's a Dex fighter.
Mm.
But anyways, you hear out in the woods the sound of different wild animals. You hear some wolves. You hear maybe a bear grunting somewhere. And just like looking through the woods a little bit, you see just through like the one particular line of trees, you see what looks to be a city in the distance, probably like half a day's journey away from you.
Oh yeah, I remember now. The Raven told us to meet Leosin in Waterdeep. I remember now.
Hmm.
That means we need to go that way.
Currently, it's probably around. You guys just woke up. You did a little bit of stuff the night before. It's probably around 10 a.m. ish.
Did we cross a time zone?
Yeah, exactly. You went forward a couple hours. Like,
Oh,
no, I'm kidding.
I'm super jet lagged.
Yeah.
super
You,
jet
yeah,
lagged.
you guys went 12 hours. Like, they're very tiny time zones. Every 100 feet's another one. No, you guys are fine. There's no time zones on Faerun, Third Coast.
What? You tell me the planet's flat?
100%.
Not what I said at all. So it is
That's
mostly
exactly
made.
what you said.
It's mostly made up of uncarbonated water. So technically, it is flat. Have you not
that's
heard
so-
that joke yet, Michael?
That's
I've
that's
never heard
the
that
best
before.
answer I've ever heard.
Technically, the world is made up of like 80% water that is uncarbonated. Therefore, it's flat.
That's amazing. I've never heard that before.
Me neither. I love it.
It's
I'm definitely
perfect.
gonna use it in the future.
But yeah, you guys, if you guys start walking, you can make it there in half a day.
Okay. I think we are going. I'm not going on dragon form.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
go
you say
on walking, not dragon forms, because you're near civilization.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair. That is fair indeed.
Oh, do I hear something from the sword while we are going?
Like, what do you like? Are you talking to it, or is it kind of like just kind of? It's kind of like meditating almost while you're not talking to it.
Okay. I think I have enough voices in my head for now. Like there's 2 plus the sword, so.
But you are not talking out loud, or are you? With the sword.
No. With the sword, not yet.
Oh yeah, Alice.
Not
What's
yet.
that sword do?
Sorry, what?
What's that sword do, Alistair?
Oh, it hits really hard.
Oh wow.
That's good.
I just
Yeah,
wanna
like
walk.
it kind of absorbs life when it hits you, you know? A little bit.
Oh.
And it messes up with magic.
Wow.
And it can
Okay.
like sense stuff.
I'm gonna roll a damage roll of that sword real quick just to see what we got.
Jeez.
Hot
Oh
damn.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Plus
Should
Luke.
just-
That's a D8.
That's
I use Lucas' strength for that.
Well, Alistair gets a
Oh, yeah.
D8 too on top of that.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn.
27 damage.
Yum.
Yep.
You are approaching Finn's level of damage, but without you don't have the multi attack he does, Luca. But
Yeah. I might rethink my strategy on going a few levels of fighter.
so my DM Eldritch is wonderful, and she is allowing me to have another extra attack when I get 5th level Blood Hunter. So I'll have 3
Ooh.
attacks as a barbarian.
That's
And
dangerous.
that is. I did the math, and I'll be doing with the sword that I have. I'll be doing 2d8 plus 1d6 lightning or cold, plus 1d6 radiant, 2d6 if it's undead, plus 5 as a strength for an average of 23 to 27 damage at an attack. That's the average. 3 times a round. If I take Great Weapon Master, that's plus 10 to that for 33 to 37.
God damn.
Finn is made for
Right.
one thing, and that's to rip and tear.
Until it's done.
Yeah, exactly.
Love the song.
Oh no, Tom actually said that to Finn once in Proud's voice. But anyways, you guys a half day, so it's probably stunned. Is that all you say? Is that it does a lot of damage? It interferes with healing.
With magic.
With
With
sense
magic,
stuff.
I said nothing about healing.
Yeah, magic. Sorry,
Yeah, you said.
I blanked as I was typing the thing.
Mhm.
I can only do 2 things at once, and maintaining my thought process is one of them.
That's fair.
Is that something that you're good at? Hitting with swords?
Yeah, I was thinking about this. I mean, it's really cool. It is really hard, but I don't. I mean, I can. Not gonna lie, but I'm a bit slow with this kind of weapon. I think Lysandra hits a little bit faster than me.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't want to take this from you, but um,
I don't know. I'm looking at my spear and shield, and I really like them too. You want to see how you take to the sword?
well, it's a sword. What else could happen?
We should train a goat to use it.
Holy
That's
shit, that would be amazing.
Like a
that's weird.
like
Imagine a goat with
Zorro?
opposable thumbs.
like Zorro, he could wield it in his mouth.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that is.
It's a mythological story. Fairy
Mm.
tale.
Never heard of it, but the feel of a goat with a sword on his mouth is something really interesting to capture. I don't know if you. I can try to see how the swords feel. No worries, but if you want the sword too, it's okay.
Alistair takes the sword out and starts to look at it. What you mean?
What you mean? What?
Who are you talking to?
I'm gonna look to my side where there's no one and go like, what do you think about this?
Who, me?
Ah, I think he's doing that thing. He's talking with that thing.
Oh, the tongue thing.
The tongue thing. Yeah.
Why was it so wet?
I don't know. It
Like,
doesn't have a mandible. Why? It should be dry, you
it
know?
looked undead. Like, why was its tongue so wet? And that's really what got me the most. It was just so wet.
Yeah. It looked like a dragon, but like died
Yeah,
centuries ago.
yeah.
Like,
It smelled really bad too.
And now I have to have
Yeah.
2 different conversations with Luca at the same time via whisper. This is great. I want you to know, Luca, I had ChatGPT give me personality and stuff for that sword because it didn't give me it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because this is before they got good at making magic items and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look back at the sword and go, I mean, you are right, but you're sure I'm the best hand to wield it? And I'm gonna look back to my side. Yeah, I know, it definitely wants something, but it doesn't seem to want anything bad.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if I
look back
want
at
the
Alexandra.
sword.
Oh, you guys are...
It sounds like the
Well-
sword is talking to Alistair.
Blah, blah, blah,
No,
blah,
no,
blah, blah.
It isn't
Exactly.
talking to me.
Kenny. It's like that,
It's just
Kenny.
talking at me.
What does
At
it want?
you. So now you have 2 voices, 3 voices. Yours, that thing.
Oh no, then that makes it 4.
Or
There's my brother too.
what?
You have a brother in your
What?
head.
What?
You guys didn't. I didn't. He didn't. I'm sure I said something about it before.
I just
No.
hate you. I just make you guys. You know?
No, you were
And
with
this is
us.
crazy.
My brother talked to you guys a little bit.
Well,
When I got a little bit smarter the other day.
When? What's that?
I don't remember.
In the lodge. He was talking about religion and types of dragons and the fight when we were looking at the tapestry.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
That
don't know
was-
that stuff. He does.
That was your
Dead-
brother?
What is his name?
That's a good question.
Avantir.
Aventure.
How do you
Ooh.
spell that?
Avantir.
I'm so glad that I knew I didn't have to prep this whole chapter, like, because I knew you guys wouldn't get there.
Because we like to talk.
Not a negative thing, Luca. You know that.
100% no, yeah.
Especially
I'm gonna
since
look
I
on the
have
side
to
so-
talk
well,
to you
then-
as...
I just keep like Alistair keeps looking at to the side and to the sword and to the side. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, he's talking with the thing again.
Oh no, sorry. That's what at you guys, the mortal ones.
Huh?
Mortal.
I mean, as far as I know, you guys are mortal, right?
I don't know. I haven't
Uh,
checked.
There's
Yeah,
only one way to
I-
find out, Luca.
You want me to check for you?
No.
No,
I
I'm
think
okay.
Okay.
And I know what happened that you got doubled up, by the way, Himley, is I used the same overlay for the one shot, so when I was reactivating everything, it reactivated the one that wasn't supposed to be reactivated.
Makes sense, but it was cool too. Okay, but wait. I don't understand what is happening. The voices, I don't know who talked with us. You said that was for you mortals, for us. But
Yeah.
we didn't get the full sentence because we are not using head, and it's okay. Okay, you can just pass the information. Just say like they said something. You
Oh
don't
yeah,
need
I was gonna do something so you guys could hear it too.
No.
Do you
I'm
want to
okay.
open our minds to the voices?
I can, yeah. You want to?
Lysandra, have you had your mind opened yet?
Is this an experience that we need like to lay low? Like
It's vital to
Sit
party.
down.
It's vital to party
down.
cohesion that everybody's mind get opened at some point.
okay.
Mid's like, mid whispers to you, Lysandра's like, I don't know what they mean by that. I'm not sure that's a great idea.
I don't think that's a good idea too. I can pass that. We can do that afterwards if it's important to the group, like
It is.
passing uh uh
It's a rite of passage.
rite of passage for the group. We can do like
Hey,
afterwards.
I had this thing make me mental stats for this sword too, Luca, because it didn't have that. I want you to know your base stats. One of them is higher than its, and I bet you know which
mean-
one.
To be honest, as of right now, I have 8 int, 8 charisma, and 18 wisdom.
That's what the
Common App
negative
has
as
more
you.
mental stats than-
Yeah.
8s across the board.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Eight,
what I
eight,
made
eight.
for my buddy's Point by Barbarian. He had 16, 16, 16, 8, 8, 8.
Oh, that's amazing.
Perfect stats for a Barbarian until somebody gets mind controlled.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Lysandra, I think I need to have a longer talk with the sword, with Hazi. First.
Hazi.
that
Hazi.
his
is
name?
coming up. Hazi.
Hazi, yeah.
Can I make
Which
a
is
history
H A
check?
Z I.
I think it speaks out loud at this point. It says, "No, my name is Hazaran, not
Hazuran.
Hazi."
Oh,
Wait.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a
What? Hazuran.
Yeah, the
Hazi.
sword
It's her
speaks out
nickname, Come
loud.
on.
it's currently being edited by Dom.
Wait.
Oh.
Did we?
Got it.
No, you're good. I just pulled it up to put it in. It was already there, and then it started changing. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Mhm. You're getting as crazy as me.
It's a
Haz-
great sword, right?
Yes.
It's a great sword, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a very great sword.
Hazaron.
Hazard.
Oh my god! I wrote it like. Ha. My god, Hazuran.
No, do not reload on me yet, but
It saves automatically, yeah? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool.
They, you, he, she. Hazi? What are your pronouns?
it just says out loud, I am a sword.
Okay, sword.
Gets mad at you for
ChatGPT
calling
didn't
it
give you
Hazi.
this, this information, right?
Okay, so its voice is deep, cold, and almost hypnotic.
Ooh.
So
What are your goals?
to-
Are
We
you
can all
bad?
hear it now.
Yeah, it's
Are you
talking
evil?
out loud.
Oh
This is
my
my
god.
goal. My goals are for me, but they should hurt you not at all.
That's a double negative. Wait,
Mm.
no,
No, they
No.
should hurt you not.
that was one negative.
So, yeah.
Shut
Okay.
up, Kenny.
Can you what?
It does
Kenny's
not.
just thinking, that's the stars I've been listening in the guild hall.
Oh my god.
It does
Does
not
anybody-
speak back to you, Kenny. It does
So
not
Oh
seem to
yeah,
understand you.
Kenny can say shit,
Yeah.
but he doesn't understand
Actually,
us.
let's give it, because it's an older weapon. Let's give it that. It speaks back to you. Yes, I can. In deep space.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh.
Yes,
this
you
is
can what?
great. So
Can
this,
what?
You're
this
our-
is cool. Can you just tell them that I'm totally on board with everything that they got planned right now? I think everything is going cool. I think you're pretty neat too. If you end up in this guy's hands or in her hands, you'll be in great hands.
He says that he's on board with all what you guys are doing at the moment. He thinks I'm pretty, and he you hear the quotes neat. And he feels fine with me being in his hands.
Annie, is he telling the truth?
Yeah, I think that's more or less what I said. I think there's some lost in translation, like back and forth between all of us. He's like, yeah, that sounded right. That sounded right. That's pretty good.
Are you nodding? I can't understand.
Yeah,
what you're
yeah. It's a big nod.
He's nodding like, yeah.
There may have been some intent non-translation, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah, it's like I mean,
None of you
we all
guys know
the
that.
language. We can.
Hey, Michael,
Oh yeah,
understand
well,
each other,
we
but-
don't.
This is above table. Michael, I'm so glad that I have another chance to have a magic item like this. I missed the Shield of the Hidden Lord.
Yeah. At least
Oh,
this one
gods.
hopefully will translate properly.
Well, you guys shouldn't
So
be
far.
stuck with deep speech for much longer, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I can speak Draconic too.
I'm
Well,
gonna,
yeah. I mean, if Kenny thinks it's okay, I trust Kenny.
Yeah. And we can, if we need, I don't know how long Kenny will be like this. We can use the sword to translate stuff from Kenny,
Yeah,
Maybe.
if you would please,
if
Sir.
the sword wants.
Hazeron.
But it's is there like a soul in in this sword, or like
whoa. You can't
Like-
just ask a person if they have a
Oh,
soul.
okay.
I don't know.
That's an inappropriate question.
What are you inciting?
Oh, that was when she says, "Well, if Candy thinks it's okay, I'm sure it's okay." I just wanted to, that was just for shits and giggles, just to see if I actually think it's okay.
Let's see. I am I mean, I guess that's just a base feeling, because you get the feeling, it definitely feels, the voice feels ominous to you, Kenny.
I think the only thing I sensed is that like the party is basically saying like, "Hey, are you gonna fuck us over?" So that's pretty much all I got to go by right now.
Okay,
in terms of
yeah.
context for the story.
And it said that its plans will not hurt you. Let me roll a check then to compare it to yours.
Oh no.
No, just in general.
Mhm.
Okay. Just as a self roll for now. That I can't tell you its modifier, Dom,
No problem.
but it rolled the exact same abuse. So it's hard. It goes to the defender, so it's hard to get a read on it because you can't watch like facial expressions.
Yeah. So Candy just kind of like confidently gives like a non-committal shrug.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So tell me about your story, and I'm walking while holding Hazeron.
Anyways,
We'll keep talking.
let's go back to that Levin. You've never heard about this sword, Benadol. You don't know anything about Urban 11.
Gonna have to check in with our
And it
contacts
wouldn't
back
be
in the
an
city.
11 yet. It'd be like a 14, but still, you haven't heard of it. Yeah, you have a name now, but
I'm gonna pull Kenny aside and whisper, but like, all right, we're gonna have to look into this Hazaron guy when we get back to the city. You know, check with our contacts, check with our people. You know. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's a suspicious guy. I understand. We're gonna look into this.
meanwhile, Kenny's like, I don't know. I really trust him.
I
Like,
need
there's
you
just
to
something.
I need you to keep a clear head, a cool head, be calm and diplomatic. I know you don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Bragger.
Yeah, I know. He's a suspicious guy. I get it. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. All right.
Okay.
How many days do I have left?
I think you have 2 more days.
Oh god.
This is great, Candy. I've never felt closer to you.
I just want to go shopping in Waterdeep, but I'm only allowed to find deep speech vendors.
Oh yeah.
There's a mine flayer down deep down underneath the city. It is water deep, so maybe.
Oh, you could
Yeah.
probably find somebody in the dungeon.
Yeah, you guys do something. I'm gonna like rent a place for
So,
2 days and just cry.
I get like what's funny is as we're winding down for the night because it is we've been going almost for 2 hours, but it is almost 10, and we're going to go a little bit longer. What is really funny though is as you guys start walking into town, you have to leave your animals outside. Sadly, you cannot bring a giant boar into. You could bring a rat. They don't care about rats, but a giant boar is kind of big.
I'll bring Gotatui.
Yeah.
As you're arriving at Waterdeep, a sudden shift in the wind brings with a strange sense of unease. I think specifically, Mid turns and looks in a different direction, like to the east. The feeling is akin to a drop in air pressure before the approach of a deadly storm, or faint tremors that felt from a faint tremors felt from a landslide or earthquake far away. You're not the only ones to have noticed. The city around you goes unnaturally quiet suddenly. No dogs barking, no birds squawk. Even the street vendors have gone silent. Silence only lasts a moment before the normal sounds of Waterdeep return to mask the unexplained sensation.
Any sort of shiver.
That was weird.
What was that? What?
Well, before we see Leosin, I had to sell some stuff.
Okay.
One of the voices told me that I have to.
What? Did you not just feel what happened here?
Can
What
Kenny
the hell
look
happened?
around at like? There's lots of people around, right?
Yeah, there's people walking about and whatnot.
Is it just
wait.
us that notice this, or do
No,
I notice
everybody,
other people noticing it?
everybody, for a second quieted down. No dogs, no birds, no street vendors, and then after a second, it's kind of like people snapped back into it and kept with their normal.
But they were like frozen?
No, it's more like like an unease washed over everybody.
Do I get the sense that people are aware of what just happened?
Roll an insight.
We could do
They
that.
had like spider sense.
Mhm.
You
can't do
cannot. Yeah, you can't read anybody on that.
Yeah, I think we should see what happened. Alistair just says, "Yeah, we I have to sell some stuff." Looks to the side. No, we gotta see what happened.
We don't have anyone that can.
Yeah, it's not from within the city that. Like,
Oh my god, it's
you
so
don't have a
dumb.
direct like. You guys all don't have a direction that came from.
But Mid was looking.
Yeah, Mid looked off, but like it's not like a specific location he looked. It's almost just off in the distance.
Just a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at
That's
Mid.
definitely weird.
Mid, did you feel something? You were like, oh, weird for a second.
Or I heard something. I faintly still hear it.
What can you hear? What did you hear?
He like shakes his head. I only faintly hear it. It's not directed at me, but it's directed at those akin to me.
Mm-hmm.
You get the sense he doesn't want to say more out loud where other people can hear.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we can't speak
Wait.
each other's mind. I don't
You
think so.
might have gotten a bit more too, Michael. Renadol might have gotten maybe not as much as Mid, but Renadol probably got a little bit.
Okay.
More like an echo almost.
like a call.
I feel like this is really bad, guys.
Okay, so then at this point we notice it's like a dragon thing.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can make that assumption if you want.
Hmm. Well, I think we are.
I'm definitely making that assumption.
Yeah, I'm not saying whether that assumption is correct or not.
Yeah.
Huh.
Where do you guys think we should go?
Because of that gift that we just took from the black dragon.
I want to imagine that it left a mark on all of you guys. Like, all of you guys have, like, a small marking of a black dragon now somewhere. Like, matching tattoos
Mhm.
almost.
Like a tramp stamp?
Did we like?
Ah!
I wasn't
My
gonna
neck.
say. Yeah, it's probably all on, like, probably just below the collar of your guys' neck, on your necks. Just below the collar.
We took a nice shot of acid breath damage, didn't we?
Oh yeah, it's probably etched there
Like a
from the
scar.
acid, honestly.
Hell
Like
yeah.
a brand, like an acid brand.
Yep.
Like Huge scar across my collarbone or something like that.
I wouldn't say huge, but it's a marking.
No, man, it's a
to-
huge scar, and I'm gonna tell all my friends I fought a black dragon.
Oh my god, I
This
fought a
American
black
Cup
dragon.
And then he's
Wanna
gonna
ask me
show
how
him
I
only
got
part of it
Scars.
and say it's so much bigger, but that's the whole tattoo and like the whole brand. Like it goes on for like a foot more than this, guys.
I don't know. This summer I might get the whole thing filled out.
Later on, you're talking to a black dragon, but come on, I just need you to brand me a little bit more. I need it to be convincing.
You want to milk a black dragon?
What?
I mean, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
For its acid?
And this is exactly why Renado is being looked for.
This is why, yeah,
in three different cities.
in Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
there were posters of him.
Soon to be Waterdeep.
I
Yeah,
feel like everybody just misunderstands what I'm trying to say all the time.
I think we actually don't.
I'm not weird. I'm just misunderstood. It's not my fault.
That's what I used to tell myself.
Oh,
Makes
all right.
sense. Well-
like
I love how
Kenny's got no
By the
way of
way, Kenny, I love since you whispered that insight, and I whispered every roll I've done since. You whispered the second insight too. You're stuck on whisper, by the way.
You guys
Oh,
are
shit.
whispering.
yeah.
All chats are at the bottom with you talking deep speech, and that's it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's about 10 on my time, so I think this is a lovely spot to end for the night.
We
You
shall
guys have-
investigate weirdness next time.
Yeah.
We
Like I
found out
said-
so many things about Alistair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Alistair's finding out more about what I've now had ChatGPT make a whole, 2 prompts on. Well, I need...
It's gonna be fun.
Sorry, 3 prompts. I needed a personality for it. I wanted mental stats for it. And then I wanted skills for those mental stats.
Oh, shit. Guys, we may have found our new face of the party. Just let this sword talk to people.
If it works, like,
I mean...
That's a good
why
idea.
not?
Kenny's
Wait, can this
regretting
sword
his
talk
level up
to-
choices.
So far,
you
it's
swear-
talk to you telepathically, Luca, and everybody out loud. It's not touched another
it could-
person's mind.
Out loud.
Yeah, if it could talk to other people, it would be funny because I would pretend I'm the one talking because I have advantage on those checks at least.
Yeah.
I
And
would
you
not,
can
if
let
it's
the
making the
sword talk.
persuasion, I would not give it advantage, though. Because it would have disadvantage, because you would definitely not match up 100% with the lips.
Wear a helmet.
Oh no, I'll tell them I'm
wear a
a
helmet.
mute or something. But I can talk to people telepathically.
Yeah.
You could use a helmet
Yeah,
or a
but...
mask or something.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining me, though. This was a lot of fun. It's always fun just listening to you guys go off the rails so far.
It's so fast. I love it.
All
so
you
much.
guys had to do, like, you guys could have been like, hey, can you deliver this treasure? Okay, then teleport here and then run here and then. But you guys role played, and that's fun and awesome, and I like that. I can't wait till next game, like till the end of this, and then the next one of what we do, new characters. It's gonna be fun, especially with all of you guys making characters together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Not that we're not connected, but it'll be different when we all start from like a central
Yeah,
point.
I
Yes.
actually I'm gonna end stream here before I talk more, before I ADHD away. Thank you everybody for watching. I should hopefully be live again tomorrow with something. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.